The housing prices in St. Pete are awful. My daughter had just graduated from college and was in her first year of teaching in the public school system. And there's no way that a new teacher could afford a house in St. Pete. So this was just an alternative idea that we had been kind of bouncing around, and we decided to go for it.
I love it here in St. Pete, and I wouldn't have been able to have my own space here, anything more than a closet worth of space.
So I have a lot of coworkers who've done a lot of construction, and I reached out to one of them who actually had worked with CASK before. And then I spoke to another coworker who had done it the more traditional route, through a separate contractor and did all the legwork themselves. And the cost was definitely less going that route, but the work that she had to put in was so much more that I knew I didn't want to do that much work. The way that CASK does it, I didn't have to do any of the legwork.
When it comes to making the ADU my own, I had a big part in the interior design here, so I picked out everything myself, and CASK made it really easy to do that. They were very flexible with me on paint colors because I wanted a bit of a more colorful home. And I got to pick all the fixtures, so it really is my dream space here.
They helped her coordinate that so that it still fit within our budget and also made her happy, so that was great.
I actually think my favorite was once everything was coming together, and I could actually see all of the selections that I made during that process actually come to life.
I think my favorite was feeling that I could trust the people who were doing the work. They had all their people that were already vetted, who they had worked with, who they knew they could trust. I didn't have to worry that they would do not a great job, or they'd be unpredictable or inconsistent with their work or their time. I think CASK did an amazing job from the very first day to now. I don't feel like there was a lot of time where we were up in the air about stuff. They answered us back pretty quickly and figured out whatever problems we had. They were very proactive about taking care of it. I think so.
Yeah. I think the CASK team was amazing. They were so kind and flexible, and you could tell that they really cared and they really wanted to help us make a good home.